Hey, Poocoin friends, what is going on with Poocoin? Take a look at this chart. This is the hourly chart. A lot of excitement going on, guys. And I got to tell you, it was probably a good 2.5, 3 weeks ago when I was telling you guys that this thing's going to explode. And here we are at $15. I mean, when I did the video, it was around $4. So here we have an absolutely parabolic Poocoin, which I am going to gloat. I did predict, but as I always say, this is not financial advice. This is not me telling you what to do, but just what I'm doing. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'm not surprised at all. This has gone into unstoppable mode right now. And that's kind of what happens whenever you have this many use cases. I mean, if you look at Poocoin, if you look at the entire ecosystem, as I kind of explained in my first video, and what I was talking about, if you look at what's going on here, you'll see that it has such a use case. It's just so incredible what happens when you get into the Poocoin ecosystem. Whenever you start seeing it, you can see there's always these banner ads everywhere. People are showing up, guys. People are showing up to this Poocoin ecosystem, and it is going crazy. I'm just telling you. So there's unbelievable tools in place. There's now a lot of new features that you guys can go in and learn about. It calls the Sniper Bot Watcher. There's the trending, where you can actually see the most popular websites linking to Poocoin. There's the ape feature, which I kind of mentioned to you earlier. But guys, there's some people going into the ape feature that I've heard that are absolutely just killing it, making thousands and thousands of dollars weekly on a regular basis. Guys, this is because of what Poocoin has created. Okay, not only does it allow you to set up charts, okay, for the BSC, which is awesome, but every time a person goes to Poocoin, they're going to start looking around and they're going to start thinking, man, what else is here? They have this promoted list, of course, which is always the vetted and the unvetted. Just about every token, if you can get it at the right time, you can actually make money at. And sometimes you just got to be patient. I've kind of learned that. There's a lot of really interesting things showing up in the unvetted list, but guys, it goes way, way, way beyond that. Okay, for premium users, you can actually lock some liquidity and get some incredible benefits. And I want you guys to go to the Poocoin.app site and just research those benefits. I don't have time to go into every single feature, every single benefit, but there's been some incredible additions that have been added. There's a whole nother tier which will show your trades on the chart. So every single time you place a trade, it'll show these little red and green dots where you sell, where you buy. That's a really awesome tool to have as a history for your chart. And like I said, you can view more trending websites. So you can actually find out if you go to Poocoin and you get into the trending section and you actually get the benefit in the premium section of tier 3, you can view more trending websites and more tokens. What is this doing? This is creating a tool for you. This is helping you find all of these new tokens that are showing up on PancakeSwap in the Binance Smart Chain, which, guys, if you haven't noticed, the Binance Smart Chain and PancakeSwap is absolutely taking over. And what did Poocoin do? They swooped in, they created an incredible tool, they created all of these benefits, and guys, it is a constant adding of value and adding of benefits. And people are noticing, okay? I knew that Poocoin would have its time, and it's having it right now. Guys, let me go back to the Poocoin chart and just look at it. As you can see, it's going to go up and down. It's going to do what it does, right? It's going to shoot up. It's going to pull back. But what you're thinking is long term. You're not thinking about what is Poocoin doing for me right this second. You're thinking of where is Poocoin headed? Okay, where is it going to be, a month from now, 2 months from now, 5 months from now? Where will it be? We have a market cap. If you recall, the last time I did a video, the market cap was around, I think, 20 million, 23 million, something like that. It is at 85 million now, but most importantly, you must understand the deflationary tokenomic aspect of Poocoin, okay? If I highlight this, we are at 5,917,000 and change in total supply. So when that total supply continues to decrease and this market cap continues to increase, what do you think is going to happen to a valuable token that has this many use cases, okay, that has this kind of value? It's just unbelievable, guys. And this is a phenomenon that has not happened in the cryptocurrency industry that I've ever witnessed. But I want you to kind of compare it. I want you to think about it. Think about Binance, right? When Binance came out, what were they? They were a really awesome exchange. What value did they provide? Well, you could see charts. You could chart all your tokens on Binance. They have this, an ever-growing number of tokens that just kept showing up. And what they were was an exchange, okay? What is Poocoin? This is a marketplace that brings you to that exchange, okay? In ways that you may have never thought possible. And folks, there are people using some of the features to make real profits in these new tokens that are showing up. One of my favorite things is the ape feature. And some of you might think, boy, that's a lot of work. I mean, you come into the ape place, the marketplace, and you see all these new coins. Guys, these are new coins that are literally popping up in real time, okay, into the BSC marketplace. Actually, I should call it the Poocoin marketplace because it's being featured. And this is a really, really powerful thing if you start doing your research. I have run into some people that are, and again, this is not financial advice. I'm not saying that. And I'm not telling any of you to buy these tokens. That's not my point, okay? What I'm saying is you can find out about them first right here, okay? You can find out about what they are. I mean, if you were just to click on any of them, I have no idea what these tokens are, but let's just click on, for instance, Shiba Fire. I'm looking at this brand new token. So I click on it. It's got a market cap of $976. Now, what should that make you do? If I were you, I would just say, okay, I'm going to do my research. Okay, I'm going to look at the liquidity. I'm going to look at the market cap, the supply. I might look to see if it's on Telegram, if there's a Telegram channel for it. There's all kinds of things. You might see that, okay, this is such a small market cap, it's not even worth looking at. So you go to another coin. Okay, you can start doing your research in the ape section. And I personally know people that have been making thousands of dollars weekly. I'm talking about as much as $10,000 in a week or more, making small, very, very small investments. That's another thing that Pancake allows you to do that Uniswap doesn't quite let you do because of all the gas fees. So you can see some of the benefits of that. There's also banner ads. Guys, this is really neat, but I can tell you one of my own personal experiences. I have to, again, remind you, this is not financial advice. This is not me telling you what to do. This is just telling you what I've done, okay? But I'll just kind of give you an example of a token that I actually saw in one of the banner ads. You might look at a banner ad and think, oh, it's just a banner ad. They're just shilling their token. Doesn't mean it's valuable, whatever. But it's a good place to show up. Listen, a lot of tokens are coming to the Poocoin marketplace and launching their platform and launching their tokens. Look at this little one called Poo Rocket. Okay, I want to kind of just show you this. This one's really cool. I actually got into Poo Rocket myself. I joined Poo Rocket just 2 days ago, and I started with just one BNB on the Poo Rocket. Okay, you want to see what happened? Okay, if you click on this Poo Rocket, and I'm not trying to sell you the Poo Rocket. That's not the purpose of this. It's just to actually show you where these banner ads will lead you and how you can start doing your own research. So you go into here, you see, oh look, Poo Rocket. That's cool. What's it all about? So you look it over. You go to you go to the team. You look at the tokenomics. You can find their Telegram. Start doing your research and look it over. Well, I can just tell you now. This is just one experience. I mean, take it for what it's worth. Take it like a testimony. But if you want to kind of see what has happened for me in this particular token, okay? I told you I got in a few days ago. This is the hourly chart. I've probably made about, literally, and I'm not kidding you, I've probably made about a $10,000 profit in the last 2 days just from this one token. Now, would I have found this token if it wasn't for Poocoin? No, I wouldn't have found it. So I want you guys to see the value. Do you think people are going to come into this marketplace and find value? Of course they are. What do you think is then, of course, going to happen to the token as it continues to go up, as it continues to go parabolic? What do you think is going to happen? People are going to start finding out. Word's going to get around. Guys, I still think this is just the beginning. You look at an $86 million market cap and you think, wow, that's a really big cap. No, it's not. It's not a big cap. This could be, and I'm not going to say that it is because I'm not going to make predictions. I don't know what will or won't happen. But I could tell you, I think it's realistic that this could be a $1 billion market cap. Okay, that means it's going to go up, 11, 12 times from where it is if that happens. I'm not saying it will, but what if it does? Why is that possible? Because Poocoin is bringing value to this meme coin frenzy crazy market. Okay, and you know what's really interesting? I want you to think about this. What is really, really interesting about what's happening at within this Poocoin ecosystem and all these tokens that people are getting access to and purchasing and getting these astronomical returns at times. What's happening in the rest of the market? Okay, as we speak, what's really happening? Let's go to CoinMarketCap and just kind of see what's going on in the rest of the market. If you look at the rest of the market, you can see that Ethereum has gone crazy. If anybody's been following Ethereum, that has really gone up a lot. And you might say, wow, Ethereum, it's $4,318. And folks, I want you to think about this. Just put it in perspective. In a week's time, that's a 31%. It just says this is the 7-day. That's a 31% return on your money. That's a great return for a week. But what if I told you that on the Poocoin marketplace, people are making 300%, 500%, 1,000%, 1,200%, as much as, thousands of percent returns, finding these really small tokens with very, very small market caps, just like I showed you, like Poo Rocket, for instance, right? I know some of these are some really funny names, but they're actually some really neat tokens. And I'm telling you guys, there's testimony after testimony of people that are finding these tokens because of the Poocoin marketplace, because of the ecosystem that they provide. And I recommend that you guys just do your research. If you haven't joined Poocoin yet, do your research. If you have joined it, tell your friends, tell everybody you know that's serious about making money in crypto. Tell them to do their research. Tell them to take a close look, because I truly believe that this ecosystem is just unstoppable right now. Okay, and I still believe that we're still just getting started. I know I did a video a little over 4 weeks ago. Okay, I think actually it was probably only 3 weeks ago that I did a video, and we had a market cap, like I said, around 23,000 or 23 million. Okay, we had a coin supply, I think it was around 6.6 million. Okay, that coin supply has dropped by more than 10%. So you got to remember, when that supply drops, there's a lot of tokens out there that are utilizing this deflationary aspect, but none of them do it better than Poocoin. Why do I say that? Because Poocoin is actually going to last. Poocoin is not a pump and dump. This isn't just some token that just comes here today, gone tomorrow. This is a real, true, valuable marketplace. This is a place that people are flocking to. New tokens are coming and placing banner ads all over the place. Banner ad here, banner ad here. There's banner ads all through here. Here's another banner ad. They're all over the place, right? If you actually stake tokens, if you want to, then you could actually have no ads if you want. But I got to be honest with you, I kind of like the ads because I keep finding great opportunities. It's just amazing. So take it for what it's worth. You guys decide. Again, you do the research. You decide what you think. But I'm just telling you, Poocoin is here. It's here to stay. I still think the sky's the limit. If people say, okay, is it possible to have $100 Poocoin? I think it is. Is it possible to go well beyond that? I actually think that it is. Okay, but let's say something crazy. Before I end this video, let's just say something absolutely crazy. Let's ask ourselves, is it possible to see a $1,000 Poocoin? Is that actually possible? Well, I don't know how possible it is or isn't. I'm not going to make any predictions. But what I am going to tell you is that this total supply is not going to stop shrinking. Okay? Every single time there's a transaction, every time, without fail, there's an 8% tax, 4% of which goes to the holders. So everybody that's holding Poocoin, you're going to get a redistribution every single transaction. Okay, number one. Number two, the market cap is going to increase as people continue to come into this ecosystem and this marketplace. So if you have a market cap that keeps going up, Well, what if it were to get to a market cap of, okay, we were talking about, oh, I mean, there's a lot of them out there. Let's just say it got to $1 billion market cap. Well, that means it would need to go up about 12 times at $1 billion market cap. In that example, if there was $1 billion market cap, I'm just using a number. I'm not making a prediction. I'm just giving you an example. Let's say it was $1 billion market cap, and then we had a 1 million supply. Now, I'm not saying that's ever going to happen. It'll probably never shrink to a million, but I'm giving you an example of how to kind of see ahead, like what's possible. If that were to happen, you'd have a $1,000 Poocoin. That's all I'm saying. If you had a $2 billion market cap, okay, $2 billion. Guys, there were a lot of people out there that thought a $10 Poocoin wasn't possible. I remember I heard them on the chat, people talking like that. And currently, as we speak, $13.53, because it's going up. It just exploded, guys. And you know what happens when tokens explode. There's big sellers that come in, they take their profits, it goes down a little bit, and then it settles and it shoots right back up. People see it as a fair price. New people come in, they see the growth, they want to be a part of it, and it shoots back up. Okay, so that's just how the market works. But what I'm saying is, as an example, what if it were a $2 billion market cap with a 2 million supply, of 2 million token supply? Well, that would be $1,000 Poocoin. Again, I'm just giving examples. I'm not saying it's going to be $1,000, but it makes it look $100. It makes it look really realistic to me personally. Okay, it makes $200, $300 Poocoin look realistic. I mean, who would have thought that Binance token? Okay, who would have thought that the Binance token itself, that it would have gone to $600, almost $700 a token, back when it was only like $20 a token? Would anybody have thought that? Oh, they'd all say crazy. Now there's people out there saying that the BNB coin is probably going to go to over $1,000 a token easily. And it's got a much larger supply and a much astronomically larger market cap than Poocoin. And why do I make that comparison? Well, because Poocoin is that marketplace that people are flocking to right now. But people flock to the Binance Smart Chain marketplace. Why? Because of PancakeSwap. Because of what they did. Their DEX tool just became an overnight sensation practically, and it went absolutely crazy. And so I want you to see the vision of this. This is what I've been seeing from day one. And I love going back now to all the naysayers and saying, see, I told you so. Okay, I know I'm gloating a little bit. I'm not supposed to, but I'm having a little fun with it too, guys. This is a great time. I hope that if you haven't joined the Poocoin ecosystem, I highly recommend you consider doing it. Get involved, and don't just buy the token. Get involved with all the features, the benefits. You can click on every one of them and actually learn about them. Again, I don't have enough time to go into every one of them and actually tell you what they're all about, but you can learn about it. Okay, it's on the website. There is some awesome articles that you'll find out there, and I just want you guys to get out there, do your research, look at it for yourself. There's just some awesome stuff. There's also, if you want to, and you guys can write this down, there's a place where you can actually find some good articles. I'm going to show you this real quick before I end. One of the people on the team, the Poocoin team, wanted me to kind of share this with you. If you go to poocoin.medium.com, again, that is poocoin.medium.com. This is a place where you can actually go and learn about every feature, the news, all kinds of articles that explain to you all the benefits of Poocoin. And guys, when you really study it thoroughly and you learn it, I think you're going to be just as excited as I am. So thanks again for coming in, guys. Always appreciate all my subscribers. Please do not forget, remember this, do not forget to like and to share and to subscribe to this, because guys, I'm also going to be trying to bring out as many incredible new gems. I've already brought out 4. I want you to, actually 3, but I'm getting ready to bring out a 4th one very soon. And I want you guys to get access to this. I want to help you guys, as much as I possibly can. Again, not financial advice, but to help you do the research, help you navigate this crypto industry, help you find out all about it, because it's an awesome industry, and Poocoin has made it even better. to me, while the market has pulled back, okay, even though we've seen a lot of pullback in the market recently, boy, this Poocoin ecosystem has been making me money hand over fist like crazy, okay? So I want you guys to have access to it as well. So that's why I brought it out, and I really appreciate everybody being here, and we'll see you again.